Last week, I signed 3 landlords into my Airbnb business. That is 3 new deals from brand new landlords, just 7 days. No cold calling, no letters through the doors, no begging in Facebook groups. The landlords booked calls into my calendar. They turned up already knowing exactly what I do, already interested, and already seeing me as the answer to a problem that they are losing sleep over. And in this video, I'm giving you the entire system, step by step, the messaging, the application form, the page that you show them, the calendar for them to actually book a call, and the actual call itself. I'm holding nothing back, ladies and gentlemen. You could set this up this week. No fluff, no nonsense. Let's get into this. But before the steps, I want you guys to understand why this actually works, because the system itself is simple. The timing is the weapon that I'm playing with. Since May, the Renters' Rights Act has flipped the rental world upside down. Section 21 is gone. Fixed terms are gone. More rules, more risk, more costs. And there are hundreds of thousands of landlords up and down the UK right now who are stressed, they're being squeezed, and they're actively looking for a better way to make more money from their property. And most Airbnb operators are still chasing landlords since 2021. Cold message letters, begging landlords for deals. We do the opposite. We put a message in front of struggling landlords that speaks directly to their problem. And we let the interested ones raise their hands by reaching out to us. You don't chase, you just filter through them. So here's the process. 5 steps. Step number 1, the ad. Go to Facebook, set up a business manager account. It's completely free. And inside it, you're going to run one simple ad campaign. The budget, tiny. I ran this at just £10 a day. You don't need hundreds of pounds a day. Now, the part that everyone gets wrong, the targeting is not in the settings. It's in the actual messaging. Don't waste hours hunting for how to define a landlord in your targeting settings. Keep the audience broad. Let the ad messaging do the targeting. When your first line calls out landlords and their exact problem, landlords stop crawling and everyone else just keeps moving. The Facebook system then learns who responds and finds more of them for you. So what does the ad actually say? Well, 2 ingredients, the pain and the possibility. So the pain, the new regulations and the lower profit margins. The possibility, making more money from the property. So something like, UK landlords, the new rules have made renting harder than ever, but your property could be earning more than the standard tenancy without you lifting a finger. Heads out. That's it. You're not selling Airbnb in the ad. You're not explaining the model in the ad. The ad has one job: make a struggling landlord think, well, that's me they're talking to, and then just click. Now, step 2, they've clicked. Where do they land? An application form. And here's the rule. You're looking for 3 fields: name, phone number, email. Not how many properties do you own, not tell us about your situation, because every extra question loses you landlord. You can qualify them later on the call, but right now, the only job is capturing who they are while their interest is hot. Facebook built-in instant forms works fine for this. They even pre-fill the details, so a landlord can register the interest in literally about 10 seconds from their sofa. Now, in my 7 days, 23 landlords filled in this form. That's a £3 cost per landlord lead. Try getting that from letters. Now, step 3, the one-pager. You partner with landlords and you run their property as a short-term let / Airbnb, handling everything. Number 2, exactly how they make money. So instead of a fixed rent, they share in the profit of a property strategy that's going to make 2 to 3 times the amount when compared to just renting out to tenants. So why does this page matter so much? Because it does the explaining for you before you ever speak to them. The landlords read it in 2 minutes and they either think, not for me, which is great for you because it's filtered them out for free, or they think, I actually want this. Step number 4 is now the calendar. So once they like what they see on that page, they pick a time that suits them from your availability in your calendar, and then they book a call. Guys, did you hear that? The landlord books a call with you. Just feel that difference. In the old world, you're the one chasing them, you're calling up, you're following up, hoping. In this system, a landlord who has seen your ad, they've given you the details, they've read exactly what you do, and they've decided that they want it. And now they've booked themselves into your diary. In my 7 days, 12 landlords booked calls straight into my calendar. Step number 5, the actual call. And now the part that actually shocks people, the call itself is easy. Because just think about who's on the other end of the call. They came to you, they know what you do, they've read how they make money. They booked the slot into your calendar themselves. There is zero friction because the conversation was pre-sold before your phone ever rang. You're not convincing a stranger. You're just finishing the conversation the system already started. They already see you as the solution to the exact problem that's keeping them up at night. That's trust and credibility before you've ever said a word. That's how 3 of those calls became 3 signed landlords in 7 days. Not because I'm a magical salesman, because everyone on my calendar was already 80% of the way there. Now, if you just want us to set this whole system up for you, from the campaign structure to the actual ads that are attracting landlords right now, click the link in the description section below and schedule a call to speak with the team, and we'll just set everything up for you from scratch. Now, quick recap: 5 steps: a simple low budget ad speaking to struggling landlords, a 3-field form, a 1-page explainer, not a website, a calendar that they book themselves into, and a phone call with someone who already trusts you. This is how you scale an Airbnb business really quickly in 2026. Not by chasing landlords, but by building a machine that brings the right landlords to you. So grab the free 30-day launch plan below as well. Set this up and go sign your first landlord. And if you want the why behind all of this, then watch my last video on why rent to rent died this year. Our link is somewhere on the screen. Could be on this side or that side. I'm not sure, but our link is somewhere. And subscribe if you found this video useful. I'm dropping new videos every single week on building a real Airbnb business here in the UK, and I'll see you in the next one.